All right, what is up, everyone? Good morning. Here we are, another beautiful day in paradise. Super nice out today. Look at our cherry tree. In full bloom right now. So we're stoked about that. We are about to go check out the local trash day here because we still think it's spring cleaning, but we're not sure. Because yesterday we went out, we found some stuff, but it wasn't like mayhem like we thought it would be. So we're gonna go try. You never know unless you go, right?
Never know unless you go.
What's the claim?
Hungry.
Hungry. Hungry for some gold in the trash. Alright, let's see what we can find. Another day scouring the streets for treasures. Let's do this.
Yeah, because yesterday it wasn't really that nice out.
See, that guy's doing spring cleaning right now and he has a stroller out there.
He's got a stroller. Should we back up? I said that so corny because I was so excited.
But it might have been like just a
I'm
car.
being so serious though.
Doll, you never show me nothing but kindness. She would say, I know how sad you get. And some days I still get that way, but it gets better. It gets better. It gets better.
Alright, what do we got here? A little chemical spreader. And what does this go to? This is the top to some kind of a car. What does it say? Custom hard tops, Long Beach, California. Crazy. Nothing I want. Alright, let's see this. Looks promising. To an extent. Look at that hat. This chair was really cool. All this stuff looked like it was in like a shed or something.
Like it's ruined.
Yeah, like it's moldy and weird. Cause this table's cool, but not really. Cause it's too ruined.
Ruined trash. That was a tease.
A tease, you said?
No tease.
Yeah, a little tease for sure. These things though, look at that.
Yeah, but we have nice skates in here. So.
That's a scrap piece though. Hold this for a sec. King Kong. He's pretty cool. I'll take him. Nope, nothing else. This thing, super cool. Totally destroyed. Alright, first pick of the day. King Kong with war paint. These people just have like... Oh, dude, they're... Oh, like, look, they're all brand new jeans that got eaten apart by rats. All brand new. That's so crazy. Jeans for days. Ruined. They had a $75. Dude, bell bottoms. That's crazy. Let's see what we got here. A little bike. Take that for sure. A little scrap piece if we can't sell it. What else we got in here? Kid stuff. All ruined. What's the claim now? Daddy scoped this out. Now we're back.
No way did you see that. Oh my god, is it broken though?
Is it?
How did you see that? Oh my god, how did you see that? Maybe it's not a stroller.
It is. What's it looking like? Looking like a stroller or no?
What is
Is
this?
it not a stroller? What is it?
Dude, fully
Is the perfect one for
Landis. Hi.
Hey, what's up, man?
Diane dog leash because he's so big.
That's nice, right?
He literally spotted it. I don't like going in people's trash cans usually, but he spotted it
Especially in
somehow.
Linwood, you know.
Do they get pissy at it?
Especially with this truck.
All right, what do we got here?
We found that though?
Can we?
Found that?
Yeah, I can. Is this some scrap? Some scrapola. Yes, we might be. I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
He was claiming that they like to call the police around here. Let's get out of here, right? Alright, so our friend, this guy I know, actually works for the recycling companies. Saw us trash picking. And then told us to come over to his house and get some scrap. So, here it is. It's got a nub sticker on it. That makes sense. This is what he was talking about, right? This isn't a big deal.
No, I can.
I'm gonna pull it apart. Yeah, it comes apart. Yeah.
Doggy's barking. Somebody zip tied all this stuff.
If I get it into like two pieces though. Alright, so we got some scrap on this mission. About to just transfer it all into the trailer from the truck. And we got a couple things that are keep life. So, let's see, I'm just gonna set the camera up there and just throw all the scrap into the back. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna add this video to yesterday's video because it was all trash picking too, and just put it all together. So this is the find of the day, I guess. He's actually really cool. I don't know if he still works, but I think that's a pretty cool find. And this little bike too is a good flea market piece. But other than that, didn't really find anything great. We did get some scrap, but nothing great, nothing great. We are always out here looking though, and that's the main thing. We found a stroller for Landis, so we're stoked about that. Gonna see if we can take him for a little walk around the neighborhood, and then Sammy thinks of this idea that she wants to take him to the mall. So we'll see how that pans out. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and keep pushing, everyone. The dream is really, you just have to push for it every day, literally every hour of every day, and just try and keep a positive mind about it, because it's easy to get down in this lifestyle. Things don't always happen the way that you want them to, but it's worth it for sure. Trying to dry out this paint in the sun. It's not working very fast though, but put litter in it too. Is he getting it?
He's getting it.
Hi, Landis. In his new stroller. You like your new stroller? Give us a rundown of what's going on.
So, found this stroller in the trash, and now we're going to be taking Landis on stroller rides. So
Look at him.
he's chilling right now. It's just when we start moving, if there's a way for me to stabilize it more, I'm going to try. I mean, I put a down pillow underneath of there, like a really nice one, and then this blanket, which is it's a baby mink blanket, so like hopefully he's really comfortable. It's just when the cars that are so loud drive by, and that lady's so weird.
Okay, so we're gonna do some hats. Let's print some hats like this with the new press. So this is a Black Series Heat Press Nation press that we ordered off the internet, and pretty much we just setting the temperature to like 325. It says anywhere from 325 to 400 for these patches, and this is kind of like a trial and error type thing, because we started off with the temperature too high and the clamp too tight, so now we have it kind of perfected. So we're gonna show you guys how we print one, put it on a tripod, because it takes both of us to print it the right way. Okay, so I lied, we are using the back clip because it was just weird the other way. Pull the front forward, out of the way. And then we're just going to clamp it down.
It's not gonna touch.
It's pretty good. So we just clamped it down and it's on there. You gotta let it cool for a second though. So I guess you can just use it with this, with the clamp.
Yeah.
Just gotta be careful. And the pressure before was too much. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it looks good.
It does, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we just printed two perfect, almost perfectly. Nothing's perfect in life, but here's what we do. Take the blank hat, take out this little piece that's in there, and hold on to it, because we like to put it back in. Sammy's idea to put it back in, but I'll take credit for it.
Mm-hmm.
But put it back in for shipping and everything to keep the form. I put this little towel on here. I don't know if you need it, but it's filling in the area of the hat that would otherwise be pushing down. just clip the back on here and kind of just like legit pull it really tightly onto there so that the brim's like far past, not far, but a little bit past this blue area. And then you grab your patch, which I think the patches we used are a little bit too big for it, to be honest. But I think the bigger they look cool, but it's definitely a little much. Place it, and then I put my finger in the middle here to just hold it because it moves around a little. Oh, see, it's moving around a little bit. The steadier your hands, the better, which, to be honest, mine aren't really that steady. Too much coffee. But you can get a sense of it being almost in the middle. Hold the brim. But yeah, this is pretty much it. And just, ooh. See, you gotta be really careful because this is just slightly a little bit too far up. And I caught myself, so I'm just moving it into position more. This is more of a craft than you would think. Like when you see other people doing it, you didn't realize that they were probably doing it for like 20 years. But there it is right there. And you just press it. Oh, see, make sure it's not on there.
On the brim. You might have to.
But I had to, I'm holding the brim away from it because it burned it before. But you got to make sure that your settings are correct too, because it was at 20 seconds when I started today and I felt like that was a little too light, so I put it at 25 and I put the heat at 330 instead of 325 because I thought it was a little too light. But let's see, there it is, almost perfect. You gotta let it cool, but there it is. It's a tiny, I don't even know if it's even, but it looks a tiny bit lower here than there. But that's about as good as you're gonna get. Even like factory direct, they have imperfections, so. Freedom to dream. So with a little trial and error, we have figured out how to make the hats pretty much perfectly. So we sold 4 already. We're going to package them up, but I'm just going to print the last 4 here and maybe try one of the other designs. But here it is. Hot off the press. Freedom to dream. Dream come true. In our own house, making hats.
Right.
Yeah, if you just tape the bottom, you can put them in and then we can make a top for them. Yeah. Dreamers. Alright, we printed all the gray ones. Now we're doing these red and black government issued heroin ones. And they're coming out good too. So that's cool. Sammy's got the postage going. And we're actually being not forced fully, but we're making boxes, she is, out of these ones and just putting a top on them, because if we close them down then they're too small to fit the boxes, but we have a ton of these size boxes, so just figured it's pretty much the way to do it. Alright, just packed up the last hat for Michael Jordan, the GOAT. So he wanted to say the GOAT's going to be rocking the Freedom to Dream hat. So thank you, dude, for the support. Thank you, everyone who ordered a hat. There they are. So we're just going to keep pushing them out, too. We have these ones now. Didn't post these to the site yet, to the store, but they will be up by the time this video comes out. So if you want one of those, have at it. And truly, this is supporting the channel and supporting us if you order something from us and you get something cool in return. So thank you for everyone who has ordered merchandise from us in the past or is recently now ordering it or has, just supported us in any way. ordering a sticker pack or a hat or a t-shirt, and we're planning on having more merchandise coming all the time. And you got to think, I'm not saying that it's going to happen to us or to you or to anyone on that level, but I was just looking at a meme the other day of Amazon, and it started in a room as big as this with spray paint on the wall. Just said Amazon.com, and now it's the biggest company in the world pretty much. So there's always room for growth, especially when you start this small. So possibilities are endless if you just keep pushing. The dream continues, always. Alright, just got a tip from our boy Concrete Rob about some scrap over here. So back on the hunt. We're about to pick up some scrap out of the trash and then check out another trash pile in Linwood also. So let's do this. Streets are paved with gold. Alright, check this out. Some scrap, boys. Scrap dreams out here. He did call it. A little bit of copper. Some cast iron. They knew it was going to get scrapped out. Or it's metal collection maybe. Ugh, it's weird. That's like for a projector. Some scrap, right? What is that thing? Oh, it's like a toolbox.
There was like a little mouse and it was like,
Nuh-uh.
no. I said, what?
I was gonna say, that would be great.
Moving a door and some coal stock in that dumpster before they throw the shingles on it tomorrow.
Okay, I'll grab it.
Anything you want, throw
Thanks.
yours in the dumpster.
Appreciate it.
For it.
It's super cool though, but look at the back.
It's broken.
It's ruined. That sucks.
Fake ZD.
I'll grab this shelf though, right?
Yeah.
Late, but add to the mix. Alright, got some tickets to go through. Let's see what we got.
Beetlejuice ironing board.
These are worth something.
So this is all like old. That box is crazy, but whatever.
Oh man,
Oh shoot.
good stuff.
Wow, these are cool.
We should just take them and then sort them at the house. This is good stuff. Oh no. Those aren't really that great. They're done. Well, that goes to the nativity.
Keep that in
Leave that there. There's big lots ones. Well, here's something cool though. That little deer.
there. These guys are
Those are cool.
That's too many to me, I feel like.
Yeah, it is. That is too. All that's done.
Yep.
So we can transfer stuff from here into there. This
These
is a
are
keeper.
cooked. Oh.
No?
I don't,
Cooked?
they're cooked. I looked at,
Alright, cooked.
because those are, I was going to keep those, but they're cooked.
These are cool. Well, some of them are.
Yeah.
This.
Holiday Noble.
The old ones are the ones we want. Yeah, those are cool. That's like a sardine can. Ornament.
Okay, what's next?
This thing's cool.
Is it sturdy?
Yeah,
Could I repaint it?
it's cool.
It's a sled or?
Yeah. We got it.
Oh, it's broken.
This is aluminum, this Johnny. Pretty serious vintage Christmas come up. This set right here. This little dude, I don't know how old he is. Made in Hong Kong, though, it said. This set. Pretty much all in solid condition, not broken. Coffee pots.
Oh boy. Nice little elf.
That is cool, though.
Don't know if he's old, but he looks like he is.
Looks super old. Some little trees. Not the oldest, but they're still cool. Still old, though. Look at this guy holding
It's Department 56, though, made in Taiwan.
Holding the goose. The Christmas goose from Macy's.
Another tree.
Made in the USA.
Oh, look at these two, babe.
They're babies. What you mean? Made in the USA. Silent Night ornament.
The drummer boy. Peace, love, joy. This is from 1979.
Definitely some vintage ones claims in here. Shiny, bright.
Whoa, is that, somebody made this or what?
Look at the depiction of Uncle Sam shaking Santa Claus's hand. American made. Like, thank you, Santa. We made it. Couple broken ones. Walt Disney Productions.
Wow.
It's actually really cool. Kind of ruined, but cool.
Creepily ruined.
Alright.
Cool.
Not bad, not bad.
These are really cool.
Really cool. Alright, started like a slow day picking. Got some hats made, and then ended with a pretty good amount of scrap and some vintage ornaments. And this old sleigh, which is really cool. Unique, to say the least. This was a lot of aluminum, heavy aluminum that we found today. Each one of these weighs like 4 or 5 pounds, maybe more. So that was a good score. All that, everything in here pretty much got today. Some cast aluminum top to the grill and some other aluminum pots. So it was a good day out picking. What are they doing? Being babies?
Trying to catch this bird that's back there. Lane just thinks I'm trying to leash him up. He doesn't trust me anymore.
What happened with the hawk?
So
With the eagle?
there was a bald eagle. I've never seen one ever in my life. Ever. Really weird. And then I saw it flying over our yard, and then I saw that it was chasing a hawk. And then the hawk had something in its mouth. It dropped it, and the bald eagle swooped in and caught it. It's like this big, the thing, and he caught it right in midair. Didn't let it drop the ground, so that was cool.
So he was chasing down his prey from another animal.
Yeah, and the hawk, compared to the bald eagle was so big that, like, I think
Would
the
you
hawk
let that-
literally was just dropped the food, and he was like, alright, you get it, have it, boy, have it.
And then MJ, Snazzy.
Snazzy got out for 2 seconds right here.
Should we let him get out?
No, don't stop. No. MJ, you are
He's being
inside.
so bad. Do you see him? Like,
Don't
just
stop
going.
with me, Pup. You're not old enough. Just kidding, he ain't
Let
never
him
gonna be
get
old
out.
enough. Stop.
Let him get out. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching another video. Sitting back out here on the back deck of our house. Very feeling grateful about what we've accomplished in the last year and what we're going to accomplish this year. And it's easy to get down. Sometimes I keep getting down on myself that it's not enough, but we have so much that you really do have to bring yourself back physically, mentally down to earth and just realize that what you have, be grateful for what you have, because you don't realize all the time, every minute of the day or every day, how important what you already have is. You're always, people, including myself, are always on to the next thing, trying to get more, but I can't at this moment be any more grateful. Look at this yard. Look at these babies. Sammy and the cats and our little family. I just feel very fortunate, and everyone should reflect on their own life, because this is probably the best right now at this time in my life I'm ever going to have it. Maybe not monetarily, but this is truly the dream. So thank you guys for watching, and we're doing something exciting tomorrow, so stay tuned. It's going to be a surprise. Well, tomorrow it won't be a surprise, but right now it is. So stay tuned, it should be cool. Yeah. What's the claim? And in the video.
Claim?
Yeah, the Sammy J claim.
Claim is keep it simple and
Eat sweet potatoes.
eat sweet potatoes and salmon. Think about me. It's my favorite food. And more is less kept popping up in my head today, so I know it's usually less is more, but sometimes more is less. So good night, good morning.
You.